In time, almost 30 minutes, is the length of time that's going to mean life or death, because statistics also show that after a half an hour, the chance of survival is already down to 50%.
In Colorado, 11 people were killed in avalanches last year, making it the deadliest avalanche season here in more than 80 years. It's a record no one wants to repeat.
If one is to take a basic class and follow some simple rules, you're really going to stay out of harm's way.
Starting January 11th, the Colorado Search and Rescue Board will be offering a week's worth of free classes to teach people how to avoid an avalanche and how to survive one if they're ever stuck. The hope is the classes will make the Colorado backcountry a safer place for everyone.
People on board a United Airlines jet at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport found their flight cut a little short yesterday. A problem with the air conditioning system caused smoke to fill the plane. All 164 people aboard were evacuated down emergency slides. No one was injured. That plane was bound for Mexico. Most campaigns to get people to quit smoking are meant for adults, but a Wall Street bond trader is sponsoring an anti-smoking contest just for kids. Jeff Weiser reports.
The entries came in by the thousand and practically filled this entire apartment room. The posters came rolled up and in envelopes, and there are audio and videotape entries as well.
Scotty, beam me up. There's no intelligent life down here.
More than 100,000 elementary, junior high, and high school students have entered the New York City anti-smoking ad contest, conceived by 29-year-old Wall Street bond trader Joe Cherner, who's afraid that youngsters are being enticed to smoke.
And I can show you examples of cigarette company advertising, and it's just scandalous. It's appalling, the way they go after children.
So Cherner donated $50,000 of his own money for the contest, much of which will be used as prize money for the top winners to be chosen in the next few months.
This is one from a 5th grader that says, "Cold turkey is better than dead duck." And there's a picture of a duck lying flat on its back with a cigarette in its mouth.
Clever.
And this one, I think, is really adorable. It says, "Girls like boys who don't smoke."
12-year-old Ji Young Lee drew this picture and has some definite opinions about smoking.
I think it's bad because you can get cancer and you can die.
Cherner has no personal horror story about a friend or relative dying from a smoking-related illness. He just says he is concerned about the dangers of cigarettes, and with the recent U.S. Surgeon General's report linking secondhand smoke to cancer. He's only been able to look at about 2,000 of the more than 100,000 entries, but he is impressed with the depth of feeling that the children exhibit.
And she says, "And God bless Mom, Dad, GB, Poppy, Aunt Shelley, and the grandmas, and God, please make Mommy stop smoking."
Jeff Weiser, CNN, New York.
For the Headline News Network 24 hours a day, call your cable operator.
An irresistible feeling from the irresistible force. Army National Guard.
When Alzheimer's disease strikes, it isn't just the victim who suffers profoundly. Every generation of the family suffers too. America's 4th leading fatal disease among adults erodes the memory, the mind, and the body, bringing pain to everyone it touches.
Grandpa doesn't even know me anymore.
Alzheimer's Disease and Related Disorders Association is leading the way in easing the burden and finding the cure. For more information, call your local chapter or this number.